Hi everybody, my name is Jason Ramsburg. I'm the creative director for entertainment here at Universal Studios Singapore at Resorts World Sentosa. Our indoor haunted house, Jack's 3 Dementia, features a character that comes to us from our sister park in Universal Studios Orlando, Jack the Clown. Jack the Clown has appeared there for many years at Halloween Horror Nights, so we've been wanting to bring him to Halloween Horror Nights here in Singapore. This is Singapore's first venture into a 3D haunted house. We use chroma depth painting technology on the costumes and on the walls. So as you make your way through Jack's 3 Dementia, you wear 3D glasses and the zone and the area really comes to life. The characters and the painting protrude from the walls. It's really a different experience. It's not dark and eerie, it's actually bright and colorful. It's very disorienting and it's a definite must-see. You have to come to Halloween Horror Nights for just because of Jack's 3 Dementia. It's a really interesting, immersive, three-dimensional experience. The next zone is a scare zone. It's called Democracy. Inside the streets of New York, we decided to bring to life the world as if the Minister of Evil had actually taken over. And here you can see the ground is cracking open, there's bubbling lava, and all of the demons from hell have emerged to the streets of New York. Our next haunted house is called Jing's Revenge. What we've done with this haunted house is we wanted to take stories of school days from here in Singapore as well as Malaysia and the region, so it's a very localized school. Jing was a schoolgirl that didn't enjoy school very much. She didn't get along with her peers or her teachers, and eventually she committed suicide. The story that we're portraying here is Jing has come back to the schoolhouse and is haunting all of the children. This will be especially unique to locals because the schoolhouse is designed based off of old schools that you can find here in Singapore. The next zone is a walkthrough experience. It's a half haunted house, half scare zone. It's called Boogeyman. Here in Sting Alley, you can see the ancient story of your childhood, of the Boogeyman haunting you. The characters come out from cabinets, the characters come out from underneath of the beds, and it's a very scary experience because it's a story that all of us know. The Boogeyman has taken over and the children have joined him. So inside of this experience, actual kids will be scaring you. The next walkthrough experience is called the Canyon of the Cursed. Inside of Egypt, we've always wanted to make it a fun, interesting zone, and this year we wanted to do something different that wasn't Egyptian. So we are bringing to life old American cowboy movies. We have cowboys fighting the American Indians, and there's zombie horses. It's a very interesting experience because it's the Wild Wild West. Every now and again, there's a shootout between the characters. It's a very cool walkthrough experience. Inside Mati Camp, the Sergeant Major has taken over along with the Minister of Evil, and he's torturing the recruits. So what we've done is we've sensationalized stories and urban legends that have come from the militaries of different countries, including Singapore. So inside of this, you will actually see stories that we have taken from research that we have done, and we're trying to bring it to life inside of Mati Camp. Our next scare zone is called Scary Tales. What we've done is we've taken the old grim fairy tales and other fairy tales and we brought them to life in a twisted, scary way. For example, Rapunzel has lost her hair. Little Red Riding Hood is a psycho killer. We also have very interesting characters that walk around outside of this zone called the Scribes of Scare. And these are large puppet characters that are tower over the guest. And the scribes are the writers of the different stories of Scary Tales. Our final haunted house is called The Lab. The Lab stands for the Laboratory of Alien Breeding. Believe it or not, there's quite a lot of people out there that believe that aliens have come to Earth and have kidnapped human beings and have poked and prodded us and experimented on us. What we've done here is we've taken stories that we've researched and we brought them to life. You will see the aliens attempting to fuse our race with their race and make a new species. The Lab is very cool. It's out of this world. Inside of Jack's Nightmare Circus, basically Jack is trying to find the next star of his traveling circus. Unfortunately, Jack is a serial killer, and he ends up killing all of his candidates. We have a performer from Australia. His name is Gordo Gansby. In the show, he is playing the animal. I won't reveal everything that he does, but he does some very gruesome things, including twisting a corkscrew through his nose and out his mouth. We also have some trick roller skaters that are joining us from Italy. What we really strive to do is we try to bring stuff from all around the region as well as around the world and place you inside of experiences with those tools. What we try to focus on with Halloween Horror Nights 4 is we want to take real stories and real experiences and sensationalize them and make them horrific experiences. One thing that we try to focus on every year is attention to detail. So if you can possibly make it through the houses and the zones without screaming the entire time and pay attention to your surroundings, you'll really notice some amazing details. Take Mati Camp, for example. Inside of Mati Camp, you can actually see different diagrams that the recruits are going through their training. By focusing on set design and costume design, we're able to take our guests into very unique experiences. Another thing that we do is our teams stay on top of the latest in theatrical technology. Inside of our haunted houses, you can find everything from video effects to CO2 effects to laser effects to light effects, flame effects, pyrotechnics. We really try our best to stay up to date with what is available as far as theatrical technologies, and Halloween Horror Nights then becomes a all-encompassing theatrical experience. You can go to a theater and you can see theater, but if you come to Halloween Horror Nights, you can see theater all around you. Join us at Halloween Horror Nights 4. We've got 4 haunted houses, 4 scare zones, 13 nights, 444 performers. My name's Jason Ramsburg. I'm the creative director for entertainment. See you at Universal Studios Singapore for Halloween Horror Nights 4. You're watching Imagine TV.